Want to make heart-shaped pancakes but don't have a fancy cookie cutters or a squirt bottle? I'll show you the trick. It's pretty simple. The trick to making those fluffy pancakes in a heart shape is just thickening up the batter. When you go to put the batter on the griddle with a large spoon, if you have thicker batter, you can create the hearts that way. No fancy equipment required, and it has great results. Now, I like to add a little cinnamon and nutmeg to my batter, and I use evaporated milk. I think it makes the batter taste a little bit better. And then, of course, I add a good splash of vanilla in as well. So just give the batter a little mixy mix, and I decided to add in a little nutmeg, because why not? If your batter gets too thin, you can always add a little bit more of dry mix in, but this is the consistency that you're looking for. And here I'm just checking to make sure my griddle is hot enough. I was always taught throw a little bit of water from your hands on it, and if it boils up quick, it's ready to go. Anybody else get taught this from your mom or dad? So here I am, just going to make the heart. I'm going to pour down one way and then just across the other, and that's it. When you have a nice thick batter, this works out pretty easily, and you can go ahead and add a little bit more to fatten up the heart on the other side if you need to. But this is really simple, and you don't need a bunch of fancy things to make little designs out of pancakes on a griddle. If you like this kind of content, make sure that you like, follow, share, and subscribe. I usually let my pancakes cook for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side, and you'll see those little bubbles coming up, and that means that it's cooked all the way through, and I just give them a little flip, and this is what they look like. My kiddo was so excited for these heart-shaped pancakes, and they smelled so good and tasted phenomenal.